everyone. So, I'm gonna start by doing my dailies while people roll in, and then we will get to the Moonchase Festival.
For work-life balance, but...
So, yeah, let's see what we got today. These are all right next to each other, so I guess, we could go do those. This is probably the best one to go to. Thank you. Hello, hello. My day was good. I was busy, which is usually good. Okay, so I'm gonna go around here. Yeah, because once I get into Moonchase, I don't want to take a break to do my dailies, so I like to do them now before I forget. Thanks for the cheer. Hello. What's the target location? Okay.
Don't blink!
Thank you for the sub! PHL Solo 316. Thank you for the sub! A7 Med... Fokker. Ahmed. Okay, goodbye, Hilichurls.
Quite a downfall.
Enjoy death.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Okay. Thankfully, these are going pretty fast today, since most of these are right on top of each other, which is quite helpful. I do not have Jade Cutter yet. I have been trying to pull for it, but I've not had luck yet. We'll see. We might do pulls at the end of the night tonight, if there is enough to pull. Oh, there's the water ones of those things. Okay. Complete the challenge. Thank you for the sub gifts. Whoever did that.
Speed of light. No, my sword. May my final stand be a monument to...
Wheel of Life. Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
I am gonna need Chi-Chi to carry this.
outlines your fate.
Life goes on.
It's gonna take a while, sorry. There we go. Okay, got one more daily, and then we can start the actual quest. Thoughts on Applebee's? I don't know why I thought that was a good question. I haven't had Applebee's in ages, but it's pretty chill. It's an Applebee's. Like, you can always count on it to be mediocre, and sometimes it's good enough.
The sun is out.
I've
Our
never
work's
been
done for the day.
disappointed by Applebee's.
Shall we
because
take a
it's
stroll?
Applebee's. It's under this even, isn't it? It's not right here. Oh. Okay.
I'll be fine.
Man, I always mess that up. I'm so bad at not blowing myself up.
Nowhere to hide. Witness the power of the wild. Time to act.
It doesn't help that Sing chose level 20, which is my own fault. I need to change my team back to my team.
No, my sword.
Thank you for the host. Thank you. I love Mediterranean food. Delicious.
Grain cutter.
Incoming.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Thanks for the host. Thank you.
Rain outlines your fate.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Don't blink.
Come on, dude, die. Thank you. Okay. Let's go cash in our commish. A hype train? Already? We haven't even started. Thank you for the hair compliments. I'm doing well today. It's a busy day. Pleasantly busy, though. Balanced.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra Abyss.
Did I get my Adventure Inc. stuff last time? Yes, I did. I think I
Ad
asked that
Astra
last time, too. Actually, yeah, we'll
Ad
put you back
Astra.
there. We shall dispatch you there. We'll get your stuff. Your stuff. Okay. And now we begin.
I simply have to try the winning dishes.
I did go to the gym today. I did push today, which is like
Hey, guess who's here?
just press and stuff.
Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew!
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here! It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moonchase Festival. Moonchase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right! Moonchase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way.
Do you know the way?
But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort. Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival. With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your liking. Hey! If you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out! So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Thank you for the subscription, Otaku-sensei. 2002.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition? Right, yeah! I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Keqing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Keqing decided to organize a cooking competition. Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme! I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery.
Yeah, you should eat dinner. I don't know what time it is there, but for most of you, it's been dinner time.
Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people.
Like she isn't always thinking outside the box.
This'll be a piece of cake! We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we? You sound pretty confident. Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one. Okay, great. Also, Golbat should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Here's your blackback perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
It's my pleasure.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Come on, Dad! Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear, that's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry, we're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other. Ah, and Guoma's back. Roly-poling around as usual. All right, let's pack up and head out.
Real talk though, I love MasterChef. I love watching cooking competitions. Guoba says no, not at all. Guoba couldn't be doing anything. Is this Hu Tao?
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hu Tao always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this our first stop.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name? Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling too.
Oh, of course, Hu Tao. Way outside the box.
Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance?
Well, Hu Tao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like?
What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Wow, so even Hu Tao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay. Right! There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research.
I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings. That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it?
Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew,
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic.
I mean, I'm filled in on what I need to know of the story as we go along. And what, like, my character would know at that point in the story. But, I'm not told, like, necessarily what's going to happen at the end of it, because that wouldn't serve me. I wouldn't be able to do any better of a job acting by knowing what's going to happen if my character doesn't know.
Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kind of sounded smart, so... Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary. So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar?
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Can't relate.
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it. Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles, be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in. Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
Is it faster to go? I forget which way is faster. Well... Oh, thank you for those sub gifts, Ajax. Thank you, thank you. I walked past a chest. Where? Well... Oh.
You give, you receive.
I guess I never understood when people are like, oh, I'll leave room for dessert, because I always have room for dessert, no matter what. I have a huge appetite, though. Like, ridiculous for my size. It's a problem. Yeah, the rocks just don't always fill the void, though. Well, if evolution favors saving room for dessert, or having room for dessert, then, I'm very evolved.
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay? Why, if it isn't the special guests who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see. Yikes! What happened to Baiju's voice? Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both... Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance.
You need to know what food I like? It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food.
Oh
Make
my
no
gosh.
mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
That's awful. But also, like, how does she like coconut milk if she can't even taste anything? Or is it just right now?
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
Texture, yeah.
Sensation? Yes, there's one. Coconut milk. Nice and cold.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Chung Sheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Yeah, it was coconut milk before, but she didn't realize that coconut milk comes from coconuts and not from cocoa goats. That's the whole thing. She was very sad.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews?
Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
There have been times where I eat dessert first, but I always eat dessert, then eat a meal, and then have to eat dessert again because I have to end with sweet. Like, I can snack on and on forever, but I have to end with sweet or go back and forth. But yes, I have eaten just dessert.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon.
I don't get diabetes because I don't do it all of the time. I eat a fairly balanced diet. I said sometimes I do that, not I do that every day all the time.
Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Food with substance. Always better. Everyone will like it.
Yes, pancakes rock.
It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef.
Pancakes and waffles are both great, but I eat pancakes a lot more. Very rarely make waffles. Or have waffles.
Oh, she is!
Unless it's chicken and
Creating
waffles.
new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it. Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it! Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Picky eaters. I ate parts of 26 donuts. I ate about half that total. Because I averaged about half of each one. That was a little much. That gave me a bit of a food coma. Would not suggest that many. It was fun though. It was delicious, but would not recommend. Man, I am so bad. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Not that big of a fan of Krispy Kreme. Don't dislike them. Just don't like them as much as like a lot of local donut shops I go to. They're still good though. They're still good. They're very unique to themselves.
Traveler and Paimon. And Xiangling.
Hello.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Hey, what brings you here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here. You know how to get things done, Keqing. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Keqing is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder. By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
Oh yeah, I did like my free wish. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I pulled Beto. That was nice.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Yeah, maybe we should have just tried biting it. No one would let me bite it, so we'll never know.
Keqing has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Oh yeah, I'm way too ADD to like pay attention when Guoba's in the background.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated. And that's where I would disagree.
I disagree
Traveler,
too.
surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Oh my, they're my favorite.
You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter.
What are you saying? They're golden simp balls?
Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, Good food is all the same at the core?
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
Okay, got it. So Keqing loves golden shrimp balls.
I didn't say that. Did I?
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this? Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time.
My thoughts exactly. The Keqing has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year. Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether. One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue, only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moonchase Festival we know today.
I did not remember that I talked this much at once with no interruption. I apologize. Not really, but it's a lot.
But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind, his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop.
I think she's spoken now more than in the entire main story. Like, by this point already. I think so.
It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for Keqing. Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important.
Thank you
so
for the
don't mind
cheer,
me.
Elemental Star Sever.
Besides, we're only...
A lot of dialogue in this event.
Wait a
Still.
second. I got it!
I am also happy. I am also happy to be part of the event. Thank you.
What? Why are you shouting?
So nervous.
Keqing, can I tag along for your investigation?
But...
Since it's all about the Stove God, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
if it means that much to you... Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best!
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Thank you for the bits, Asian Freakazoid46. Keqing needs a hangout event stat. That would be fun. I hope so. Keep bothering MiHoYo. Maybe they'll do it.
Alright, then it's off to Qingsa we go!
Moonchase. Isn't that over? Am I blind? I thought that's where I was going. Where? Where? It's right here, right? Why is it not showing? Do I not have it selected? A character is currently involved in another quest. Do I have to finish another quest first? Which one? Oops, wrong thing. The cheat of yore. I guess we gotta do this first. Okay, I gotta find geo statues and to the west. By geo statues, do they just mean the 7? Like those geo statues? Are those the geo statues, or are we talking about something else? Will it let me continue Moonchase now? I don't think so. No, because you have to go back with the fragments to that, so that's why it won't let me finish till I finish this. I don't know what the geo statue is, though. To the west. But I'm going to the west. Yeah, I read all the prerequisites, but I didn't see this included, so yeah, sorry, I didn't know I had to do this first. I also don't quite know what the Geo statues are. I can't progress in the story. I just told you I have to go back to the same thing. I'll take this though.
Pay your dues.
I want to go to the waypoint. Oh, no, why? Oh, just because I got told. This is not the time to increase my world level. Please do not. Incoming! I just want to finish this quest. Leave me alone. I also need to change my party. Okay, I just...
I can't wait any longer!
I'll do this for now.
I can do.
I still have no idea where the Geo statues are, and I am now not going in the correct direction, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go up there. I think I went the wrong way. I don't know if the V will take me there. Yeah, it won't. Because you have to, it's like a search for, it's not a specific spot, so that doesn't help you unless there's a specific spot you're going to. I mean, if it takes a long time, it does. I don't really have another choice, so... Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll check after I bring the fragment back if we can continue on the other quest. That also might just be like the whole quest. Okay. I'm just in another part of Qingce Village. Waypoint. Viewpoints, I mean. Sure. Right, so... Shouldn't it be like over here then? If it's to the west? Is it where those guys are? I don't really see anything here.
Nice and spicy.
That was.
Don't blink.
You're open. That was. Have a
Speed of light.
I don't know, the quality of the graphics isn't bothering me.
Finally done.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're saying about the graphics, but I don't see a problem.
You're open.
Incoming. Booba, get them. You're toast. Enhanced animal module 75.
The hunter.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Okay. The mountain behind the teleport. So back the other way? Oh, a potato, sweet. Everything's okay now. Potato. Did that potato turn into a primo gem? I'm very confused. Oh, I'm not supposed to go over here. This is the death zone. Oh, whoops. Well, I'm just gonna go back to the teleport point. The mountain behind there. Isn't this the... Up there, okay. Okay, something's happening in here. Okay. Apples. Okay, so that's not even what I... North, south... I did do it in the wrong order. I am aware. Okay. So it was north first, and then I think it was south something. Southeast. Northwest, northeast. Okay.
You give, you receive.
Okay, not even what I'm supposed to be doing. Sorry, it was shiny and I was distracted. Where is this thing? Are those not the ruins? Are they? I am confused. Which mountain? Not this one. That one way up there?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Yeah, I remember, but I don't remember where that is because I'm very, very bad about that. I have no idea where to go. Pretty sure I'm not going where I'm supposed to go. But also there's statue things here, so maybe.
Don't blink! Nice and spicy!
You give, you receive.
The mountain where Chong the Ninth is. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't know where that was really. Okay, I was over here before. The village is way back over here. So way back over there, I guess. This waypoint, because there's two. South. This way? Can I climb up this?
Hey!
There's probably an easier way up, but we're not taking it. Oh, that was not I thought that went differently. Well, I'm not doing the whole quest in the stream. I'm just doing part of it today. But I can't, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it to change to not do the entire quest. I have to do this to get to do the actual quest. So I'm just letting you know that there's no other option. Can I chill in this crevice? Oh, did I get this, the fragment from this one? Am I wasting time? Well, we're close-ish to the top, so we'll see soon. I do wish this one had, like, at least the yellow circles of the area where you're supposed to go. This is a little bit too ambiguous for me.
You give, you receive.
I think this is a different one. No, we did do this one, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we did this one. Where's the final one? Head to the ruin. Southwest of Wulong Hill. So like over here. I'm gonna go towards there for now. Oh, those are the ruins. Okay. Oh, it's spooky.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Change of plan. Incoming.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Okay. Do I have to go through here? It would seem so.
Orders given. Orders received.
I'm healing. It's very important work.
Wow.
Please do not. There's so much core lapis. I feel like I should grab it. I'm gonna grab it real quick. Noelle, where?
As you wish.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Okay. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Nightingale sticks. Thank you, thank you. We are attempting to play the Moonchase Festival currently, but I didn't realize I had to do this other thing first. So that is what we were doing. Over here, I'm guessing. Oh, yep, there's a bunch of stuff. Set fire to the stuff. Come on, Guoba. Don't fail me now. Okay. There are definitely more. I'm pretty sure I have to fight the thing. Yeah.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Speed of light. Eat this!
Incoming!
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Oh.
Goba, get them! Hey!
Incoming.
Don't blink!
Ow.
Wheel of life. Rise. Oh.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Change of plan.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Okay. We do the puzzle now? Strange stones.
You give, you receive.
Let's see.
Go. Life goes on.
Nice and spicy.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Speed of light.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Do I just have to fight everything around here? Okay, this isn't the ruins anymore, so do I really need to go that far? I'm guessing the rock or whatever is around.
That's everything. On to the next.
Golden stone. I'm guessing is the stone we're looking for. there's more violet grass I didn't notice. Man, I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna be able to play more Moonchase today, and I can't even get through this quickly enough. Oop. Now I'm gonna be in pain. These rocks are very irritating. I'm too east from the rock. I don't know. Well, there's lots of shiny stuff over there, so maybe. I'm gonna just go where the shiny stuff is. When in doubt, shiny stuff.
That's everything. On to the next. You give, you receive. Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do
Well,
it
it
tomorrow.
better get done. Well, I started the one. I don't think there's anything else to do over here besides that. Thank you for the raid, Core. I had other things I had to do before I could continue this Moonchase Festival apparently. So we're doing a random quest that's taking the entire time. It's so much fun. I've never been this frustrated looking for shiny rocks before, but here we are.
That's everything.
Incoming. It's not everything. I'm angry.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
You want to dance?
Speed of light.
Nah. Okay, I don't understand because we found the one shiny thing and we clicked it and now I do not understand. I don't even know if we're supposed to do that. To be honest.
Quite a downpour. That's everything. On to the next. The sun is out.
Tell me where to
Our
go.
work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Help me. I'm just gonna go to another shiny spot. Because that's all that I can do at this point. This is very frustrating. There's enemies here, so I assume I should be here.
Got lucky that time.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Incoming.
Okay, there's another one. So is it that one? So there's this one now? If this wasn't one I already went to, there should be shiny things there too. I should have just followed my instinct. Surely this is all. Sir?
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Oh, is this just for a chest? Or... Can we please? Please just be done with this part. Okay, maybe she's now done with this. No? It's almost over? Okay, thank the Lord. Thank Rex Lapis. See the pine cones like that? I was going for a walk the other day and my neighbors made like a pentagram out of pine cones and it looked kind of like that. I think they were trying to summon fall and it worked. Ow. Okay. Find a way into the vaults. No! No. You're gonna fall. You are gonna fall. Goodbye. Well, that was so much fun. We did it. I'm just gonna get food. Don't have very much food. Oh well. This will be fun. We're gonna have a great time.
The campaign begins.
Always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Okay, you don't even care yet. I wish my world level didn't go up just before this. That's very inconvenient.
Booba, get them!
Absurd.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Rise.
I got careless. That tingle?
Shine down.
The hunter becomes...
Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Booba, get them!
I'm not off to a great start. No, I am not.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
You're toast! Nice and spicy! Speed of light, cut to the chase! Don't blink!
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Speed of light!
3 at once, huh?
Nowhere to hide.
That is intensely not fun.
Don't blink!
Oh god.
Hurt! Out of the frying pan!
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. The mortal
Oh,
plane.
Jesus. Where did I go?
Fleeting fury.
Oh, that's all the food I have. Good luck, me. Oh boy, here it goes. Cut to the chase.
Nice and spicy.
Rise.
Oh no, the thing I'm actually supposed to be protecting.
Life goes on.
That's not
Opening
it.
box of Adepti tricks. Illusion shattered.
Fuck. I mean, damn. Well, that didn't go well, and I don't have any items left.
Race you.
Yeah, Kevin, will you help me? Because I want to do this forever. I think you get like a good 3 F-bombs per stream and they won't flag you. It's fine.
Open sesame. Oh, now I'm hungry.
Okay. No, it's actually, this is a fine duo. Let's go. Kevin. Kevin! Okay.
Race you. Go. Get them.
Time for retribution!
There is no escape. Insolent.
Oh, yeah, I have no healing, so I am gonna be relatively useless for the duration of this.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Thunderclap!
What is happening?
Your taste. No, did I ruin everything?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm in danger. I am in danger.
Fall back and await my orders.
I helped. Oh.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Okay. I did so much. Look at how much I do for this family. What happened? Oh, it's doing it. Maybe.
Fall back and await my orders.
Find the treasure. Hey. Oh, it's over here. I don't even need to be in here. Oh, I am doing the whole quest. Okay. Now I go back to village. Okay. Granny, I'm bleeding. Okay, she disappeared, so can we be done? I think so. Okay. Let's go not be dead. Yes, that took forever. I had no way of knowing. I read the prerequisites and that was not in there. So, it's not my fault. I, however, do not know if it will happen again. Oh, I need to leave co-op. How to leave co-op. There. Yeah, surely nothing like that's gonna happen again. Okay. Now, we're gonna go again. No void juice. This is just water. But it's kind of a greenish cup, so it's a little voidy. Okay, listen here, you bitch.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Qingce Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest?
We're not listening to all
You
of her
must be
dialogue.
talking
We're
about
not.
Qingzhou.
We've had enough of her.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Help! Ah, I'm being robbed!
Oh.
It came from that direction. Come on. Nowhere to hide.
Nice and spicy.
Illusion shattered.
I got carried.
Hey! Speed of light.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Keqing. An honor. Truly an honor.
I found the true simp. We won the game.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in this collection?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock.
I like rocks.
Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough.
Like rocks.
But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Hello, one and all.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see the Yuheng Keqing is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the stove god among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the stove god.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
He doesn't want to go about his own business.
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the stove god. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists.
Yeah, it seems
And our family,
so.
too, has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the stove god, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean, strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
Never would have guessed.
That's 'cause you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Gugua Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
Mild child.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers.
Mild child, like a tepid Tartaglia.
No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? Over to you, Keqing. Where to next?
The moon.
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Wangshu Inn is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Let's go! Next.
Okay. Let's go back here.
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Keqing.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuheng before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
I think really we just needed Hu Tao because he was so scared of the ghosts. And then we just went. The end.
Let me fill you in.
Ah, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Yeah, the golden shrimp balls look so good. I've been wanting to make them forever.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right then, wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Clock is ticking! 59, 58...
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler. Okay.
Thank you for the host.
Here
Elemental
you
Star
are.
Silver.
Thank you ever so much.
While Keqing's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do? I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Keqing. Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
That should do it.
I should probably cook some food before I forget. Let's see. Do I actually not have a lot of stuff? Oh, I actually like need more meat. This will be very helpful actually. Come on, Barbara. Okay.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Keqing and Xiangling are up to.
They didn't even defend Xiangling.
Keqing, Xiangling, we're back!
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter. This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many? Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
Okay, after the next cutscene, I will have to head out for the night because I have to get up at 7 a.m. And yeah, sleep is good.
Wangshuin is the best place to watch the moon. That's why all our rooms are already booked out.
Everybody, please be seated!
You think you own the place?
sit here with Guoba. No.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist. It smells beautiful.
When I was in high school, I had to get up at like 6 because our school started at 7:30. And it was the middle of nowhere, so you had to drive quite a ways to school.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This one isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yan Xiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh?
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yan Xiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Yeah, man, I don't get why we make kids wake up so early to go to school. I hated it then, and I still think it's not fair. Like, kids need way more sleep than that. I don't know.
Huh. Interesting. All right. I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yep, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me.
Her parents will tell us they woke up at 3, probably. Probably some people's did to, like, work on the farm and stuff.
I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing? No.
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Keqing's! How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Drop an F in the chat for the golden shrimp bowls. Gone too soon.
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
Do it for her. Thank you, thank you.
Huh? You ate every last one? Ugh, Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Keqing. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yan Xiao's treat today.
Thank you, thank you.
It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose. The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
That face is just, yes.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Keqing. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
Yeah, I was thinking of trying to make golden shrimp balls on stream, but I have to figure out how to set that up and not destroy my equipment. Thank you for the subscription, Shmazu.
No problem.
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor.
Rocks. Yeah, or I could just eat rocks on stream. That's fine too. There aren't very many calories in rocks, I don't think. So I can eat a lot. I'm sure it's great for the digestion. Please don't eat rocks. My kitchen's not that... I mean, my kitchen's decent sized. It's not, like, particularly big. There's room to make stuff. I could bring another table in, too.
Traveler, have you finished eating? Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Season.
Okay. Well, that's a good spot to stop for the day. I'm sorry that we spent, like, over half the stream, I think, doing that other quest. I hope that doesn't happen again. I actually might stream tomorrow. Probably the same time if I do. Because I'd like to get through this Moonchase stuff, because it's fun. But yeah, follow me on Twitter if you have Twitter, because that's where I tend to post the most updates. Otherwise, I will see you soon. Let's see who is playing right now. Who is playing right now? Hold on. Every time I play, I have the slowest browser. Oh, is Christian streaming? He is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's Christian's birthday. So go into the chat and say happy birthday. Okay. Very important. Christian is the best boy and his best birthday. So yes. Thank you for sticking around, especially those of you who came from Moonchase Festival, which is probably most of you, and still stuck around when I had to do that really obnoxious other side quest. Yeah. Thank you. Peace.
Of 158